Shri Sai Satcharita, Chapter 29, Part 1. This chapter describes other interesting and wonderful stories of Sai Baba. First, Chennai's Bhajani Mela. It was in the year 1916 when a Chennai's Bhajani Mela party of the Ramdasi Panth started on a pilgrimage to the holy city of Benares. The party consisted of a man, his wife, daughter, and sister in law. Unfortunately, their names are not mentioned. On their way, the party heard that there lived in Shirdi, Ahmednagar district, a great saint named Sai Baba, who was God realized and who was very generous and distributed money every day to his bhaktas and to skillful persons who went and showed their talent there. A lot of money in the form of dakshina was collected daily by Sai Baba, and out of this amount he gave daily 1 rupee to a 3-old girl Amani, the daughter of a Bhakt Kondaji, and rupees 2 to 5 to some, rupees 6 to Jamali, the mother of Amani, and rupees 10 to 20 or even rupees 50 to other bhaktas, as he pleased. On hearing all this, the party came to Shirdi and stayed there. The Mela did very good bhajan and sang very good songs, but inwardly they desired money. Three of the party were full of avaris, but the lady or mistress was of a very different nature. She had regard and love for Baba. Once it so happened that when the noonday aarti was going on, Baba was much pleased with her faith and devotion and gave her vision of her Ishta, chosen deity. To her Baba appeared as Sitanath, Ram, while to all others the usual Sainath. On seeing her beloved deity, she was very much loved. Tears began to flow from her eyes, and she clapped her hands in joy. The people began to wonder at her joyful mood, but were not able to guess its cause. Late in the afternoon, she disclosed everything to her husband. She told him how she saw Sri Ram in Sai Baba. He thought that she was a very simple and devout woman and her seeing Ram might be a creation of her mind. He ignored her, saying that it was not possible that she alone should see Ram, while they all saw Sai Baba there. Did not resent this remark, and she was fortunate enough to get Ramadarshan as and when her mind was calm and composed and free from avarice. Wonderful vision. Things were going on like this when the husband got a strange vision in his dream one night. He was in a big city. The police there had arrested him, tied his hands with a rope, and put him in a cage, lockup. As the police were tightening the grip, he saw Sai Baba standing quite outside, near the cage. On seeing Baba so close, he said in a plaintive tone, "After hearing your fame, I resorted to your feet. Then why should a calamity befall me when you are standing here in person?" Baba said, "You must suffer the consequences of your action." He said, "I have not done anything in this life which would bring such a misfortune on me." Baba said, "If not in this life, you must have committed some sin in your past life." He replied, "I do not know anything of my past life, but assuming that I did commit some sin, then why should it not be burned and destroyed in your presence, as happens to dry grass before fire?" Baba, "Have you got such faith?" He, "Yes." Baba then asked him to close his eyes. No sooner did he shut them than he heard a thumping sound of something falling down, and after opening his eyes, he saw that he was free and the police fallen down, bleeding. Being much frightened, he began to look at Baba, who said, "Now you are well caught. Officers will now come and arrest you." Then he begged, "There is no other savior except you. Save me somehow." Then Babas again asked him to close his eyes. He did so, and when he opened them again, he saw that he was free, out of the cage, and that Baba was by his side. He then fell at Baba's feet. Baba then asked him, "Is there any difference between this namaskar and your previous ones? Think well and then reply." He said, "There is a lot of difference. My former namaskars were offered with the object of getting money from you, but the present namaskar is one offered to you as God. Besides, earlier I thought resentfully that you, being a Mohammedan, were spoiling us the Hindus. Baba, do you not believe in your mind in Mohammedan gods?" He said no. Then Baba said, "Have you not got a panja, emblem of hand, in your house, and do you not worship the same in Tabut, that is Muharram festival? Also, there is in your house another deity by name Kadbibi, whom you propitiate and appease on marriage occasion and other festivals. Is it not so?" He admitted all this. Then Baba said, "What more do you want?" Then a desire arose in his mind to get the darshan of his Guru Ramadas. When Baba asked him to turn back and see, and when he turned around, lo, Ramadas was in front of him. No sooner did he bend to fall at his feet, Guru Ramdas vanished. Then he inquisitively asked Baba, "You look old. Do you know your age?" Baba, "What? Do you say I am old? Just race with me and see." On saying this, Baba began to run and he too followed. Baba disappeared in the dust raised by his footsteps while running, and at that moment men awoke.